here this is what, based on the transmission of nerve impulses, synapses is classified into two types, electrical synapse and chemical synapse. Now shall we discuss about this. This is what the electrical synapse. You can see here in this figure, this is what electrical synapse and this is the chemical synapse. Just now we discussed what is an electrical synapse. Electrical synapse is nothing but it transmits neural information in the form of electrical current, whereas chemical synapse is nothing but it transmits information in the form of chemical signals. Chemical signals, see here, it is transmitting flow of ions. Ions means it is nothing but the current. Current will flow from here to here. Through that, what happens? The signals will transmit. Transmission of excitation. Whereas here in the vesicles, it contains neurotransmitters. Those will receive and they will carry the message from one nerve cell to another nerve cell. This type of synapse we call it as chemical synapse. If chemicals are involved, this is chemical synapse. If the ions are involved, this is electrical synapse. Here you can see electrical synapses are specialized sites where gap junction channels bridge the plasma membrane of two neurons. See, here gap junction joining the two neurons plasma membrane. They permit the direct transmission of electrical signals between the cells. From here to here, direct transmission of electrical signals occurs. Electrical synapses are present throughout the central nervous system and have been studied specifically in the neurocortex, hippocampus and thalamus. In these places, it is specifically present. These type of signals, synapse. Impulse is transmitted in both directions, from here to here and from here to here. See here, arrow marks kept in two directions, and formed a narrow gap between pre and post synaptic neurons. This gap is called as junction or synaptic cleft. Here this is pre, this is post neuron. Gap junction funnels are composed of two hemichannels called connexons and invertebrates. One contribute by each cell the synapse. Here like that, it will give something, it will give something, and these two will join with the gap junctions. Here you can see the electrical synapse. See, current is passed through this current, they will send the signals. Pre and post synaptic neuron joined by gap junctions. See here, this is one neuron, this is one neuron, this is gap junctions. These are the positively charged ions. They are rare in CNS and PNS, found in cardiac muscles and many types of smooth muscles. This is the chemical synapse. See, chemical synapse, axon terminal, action potential, synaptic vesicles, and this is the synapse. These are neurotransmitters. For example, acetylcholine. This is muscle cell. This is the muscle cell. They are connecting with the muscle cell receptors. See, stimulation of nerve. Neurotransmitters release into the synapse. Here they are released, and released neurotransmitter cross the synapse and it diffuses. Neurotransmitters binds with protein receptors present on the muscle cell. Ion gated channels opens, then neurotransmitter degraded or reabsorbed. When it will once pass, then it will degrade or reabsorb, and the stimulus will stop from here to here. Then from here to another place it will go. This is about the chemical synapse, electrical synapse. Types of synapse based on the nerve impulse. Transmission of nerve impulse, it is of two types. Is it clear?